guys, how's it going? So I have a couple things that I got from Hautelook that I thought I would show you, and like there's one thing that I want to talk about a little bit. So it's just more like, hey, join Hautelook. I don't have like an affiliate thing because it's not like that kind of thing. Just go to hautelook.com. You have to give them your email address and then you can access their stuff. They'll send you an email every day telling you what is up, and everything's like discounted stuff. So I got 3 of the Becca blushes that I didn't have because I love the Becca blushes, one of which I'm just like, whoa to, that I didn't have, probably because I was like, whoa at the time. This one is Hyacinth. It's pretty bright pink, but I'm pretty sure it'll sheer out really nicely. These guys were on sale for like not a lot of money. I think like $14 or something, and they're normally like $28, so I think that was a really good job. Good job. Good deal. This is Lantana, which is the one that I'm like, whoa to, but I don't know. Maybe sheared out. Yeah, sheared out. It's okay. And like mixed up with other things. Like, you can see it sheared out. And then the last one was Nightingale, which I can't believe I didn't have because, man, that's a gorgeous shade. Lovely. Lovely. I'm gonna grab a wet wipe because I just put orange on me, and I will put orange everywhere now. Okay, so I got 2 other things on Hautelook recently. Let's see. So Hautelook, I guess I should probably describe that a little bit more, is a like discount website. So that's basically like TJ Maxx or anything like that, where they sell stuff that like companies want to sell off. Lots of companies are on it, like Lorack's on it all the time, and every day there's a new deal. And then deals stick around for different amounts of times, like usually several days, but not more than several days. And you can buy home furnishings, you can buy clothes, you can buy shoes, you can buy handbags, buy all sorts of things on there. I have an app on my phone, so I just check it out and see what's there every day. Yeah. So I love it. I think it's a good store. But the only thing I would say about it is that when you buy it, like, the stuff usually ships like to them like 3 weeks later, and then they ship it to you. So like, don't buy anything on Hautelook that you really want to have like now, because that's just not going to happen. So yeah. Okay, so I bought this PYT straightening hairbrush because someone had talked about it before, and I did a little research and I watched some YouTube videos, and I thought it would be a cool thing to try. It was only $40. It looks like this. It has a cord on it that's like 8 feet long or something, and it does have like a on-off switch and a temperature gauge, and it does actually light up here and tell you that it's on, and also what temperature it's at. And like, I can get this up to I think 430 degrees, so that's basically like the same as straightening irons. So what you do is you brush your hair out, and then you just brush this through your hair, and it helps straighten your hair, right? So a little review on this is that for $40, it's actually a pretty good deal. I would not pay the original price of like $119 or whatever these normally are. $40 is okay. A couple things about it. One, these are the bristles. I don't know if you guys can see them really well, but these get caught in my hair and pull my hair out because they're like rubbery plastic, and they're this weird, they're all heated too, so they're hot in there. They heat your hair up, but they catch my hair too, which kind of sucks. So it pulls my hair out a little bit, which I don't like. Also, like, if you're using this to, especially, I don't have curly hair, so that's a problem. I'm straightening straight hair. My hair has a kink in it and a wave to it, and I can straighten out that with this. The one thing it can't straighten is your ends, because when you're pulling on it to straighten it, you're using like the pull as your like straightening mechanism, but when you get to the end, you don't have like any weight down there to pull on it, so it doesn't really straighten your ends out very well. It does like reduce the frizz in your hair. Like, you can see I have like this little halo of frizz all the time, and it does like help smooth your hair out and get rid of that and stuff. I think if you had curlier hair, this would be impossible to pull through your hair. If you have like a wavy hair that you can normally use a wet brush or whatever and just brush through, then this would probably work okay for you, but it's never gonna get your hair super stick straight, which frequently is what I actually want. Like, I want my hair straight, like razor straight. It's never gonna do that. But if you're using it to just get the frizz out and like just straighten out, especially like the top layer, this is a good option, especially for $40 on Hautelook. I don't know how much use I'll get out of this though, because my hair is pretty straight to begin with. And the other thing about it is you have to brush through your hair like several times with it. And at that point, and you have to like wait for it to heat up, you might as well use some straighteners. And people are like, oh, I don't want to section off my hair and blah, blah, blah. But you're not going to section off your hair anyway if you're just cutting out your frizz. Normally what I do is I just like have my hair down and I just grab, like take my clamped things and grab it and just pull, right? So, and a straightener can actually straighten out the ends of your hair too, which is like kind of more what I'm looking for. But so the brush doesn't really cut any time down because you have to keep brushing through it to get the frizz gone. And at that rate, you might as well just use your straighteners and just grab chunks off the top and pull through, and I think you'd actually do kind of a better job. That being said, they had GHDs for $99. So I got a pair of GHD straighteners. I have a straightener right now. I don't remember who made it. It's a perfectly good straightener. I use it to depot like eyeshadows though a lot, and so it has like been used to volatilize plastic frequently. So sometimes I'm like, maybe I should get one that's dedicated. I do like my straightener and I would continue to use it, but this one was really pretty. So it looks like this. It's a 1-inch plate. My other one has a 2-inch plate. So I've never used one like this, so I'm not sure how this will do, but GHDs are supposed to be really great. So I thought I would give them a whirl, especially for only $100. They also come with this like heat mat, which I enjoy a heat mat a lot, and it is also the same pattern. They had also, the last time that these were on, they had like a blue to purple one, which I actually kind of liked better in some ways, but they didn't have it at the time that I bought mine. So I got this one, which I think are beautiful. So anyway, that was a really good deal. GHDs are normally like $189 to $200 something, and they were $99 that day on Hautelook. So that tells you what the price of things-ish is on Hautelook. Things are usually discounted at least like 20 to 30%, and sometimes a lot more than that. Like Lorac stuff is usually really, really cheap. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say about that haul. And this straightening brush, would I buy the straightening brush again? Probably not. Like, if you're gonna do that, like, I know it's way cheaper. If you have straight hair and you just want to take the frizz out, sure, but it does pull on your hair and I hate that part of it. So, yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it. I would just get a pair of good straighteners and just grab and pull, because that's like what I do. You don't have to section it off and be like all methodical about it if you're just like pulling off the frizz. Like, that isn't really necessary. You just need to brush it out and then run the straighteners through it really fast, and it actually probably would take you less time to do it that way. Anyway, that's my review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys are having a great day. Do you guys use Hautelook? Do you have any other sites that you really like? There's another one that's kind of like it. Rulala. Rulala is actually kind of cool because you pay shipping one time per month, so you pay $10 the first time you buy anything on Rulala, and everything else you buy on Rulala is shipped for free. Like, that's what you pay for the month for that, which is better than Hautelook, which has each individual item has its own shipping charge. So that's another one to look at, although I don't think the deals on Rulala are nearly as good, and they don't have as like celebrated of brands. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!